Hi and welcome. My name's Paul Duncan and I'm going to be the facilitator for the Jumpstart Your Business 5-week program. It's brought to you by the Small Business Development Corporation and sponsored by Business Station. So I want to personally welcome you and thank you for spending the next 5 weeks with me. So I thought I'd just do a quick video just to give you a little bit of a navigation around the dashboard and a little bit of insights on how to get the best out of this program. So you should have already received your email, which will look like this. Now, if you haven't received it, then please reach out to me. Just flick me an email at paul@businessstation.com.au, but it will give you your login details and a password. Your login details or your username is just your email, and there's be some numbers for your password. Now, you can reset your password if you like. Just pop in "forgot my password." It will send you an email to reset that if you prefer to have your own password in there. Check your junk mail, because sometimes it does go to junk mail. If it is in there, then please whitelist it, so because there might be a few communications coming through to you. But as I said, if you haven't got that, then please reach out to me. Once you do log on to that, then you will get access to your dashboard, your private dashboard. Just go to My Groups. This is what it looks like. Don't worry about everything else. We'll get into that after the program's finished. I've got a few bonus things for you after this as well. So don't worry about anything down here. Just go to My Groups. You won't have all these on your platform. You'll only have the Jumpstart Your Business one here. So you just got to click to enter. Okay, this will give you access to the 5 lessons coming up. Now, I have unlocked them because a few people have reached out and said, look, I'd like to have a look at all the lessons beforehand. Is that going to be possible? Definitely. So I've unlocked them. So you can jump ahead and have a look and work on them if you like beforehand. I don't recommend that. It's best just to focus on each lesson each week over the last 5 weeks, which brings me to another a sort of a play out sort of scenario. To get the best out of it, please pay 100%. Just try and focus on these each week. You know what I mean? Try and allocate about 5 hours a week minimum just to work on your business, right? So have a look at the videos, right? Do all the resources and you'll get the best out of it. And I can guarantee that it will expand and increase your business to level that you won't dream about. So once you get into your dashboard, you click on each week's lesson. Okay, there is a video up there for you to watch. It's around about 25 to 30 minutes long, not too long to watch, so you can watch that. Right, underneath that, we've got a little bit of a section down here where you can make notes. Okay, so while you're watching the video, make notes. Right, a lot of the attendees get some very, very good or the feedback from these attendees that they use that as a little bit of a to-do list or an action list. So while they're watching the video, they're thinking of those aha moments on how they can do it within their business. So they make a list down here, they print it out or they email it to themselves, right? So when they come the next day, they've got a little bit of a to-do list. It could be a step-by-step process that they need to do. So whatever works for you, things are going through your mind, please pop them down there in that note section. It'll remind you, because we tend to forget after life gets in the way a little bit. Also up here, there's a little bit of impact percentage box. Just think about, while you're watching this video, after you've watched it, how much of an impact that particular lesson would have on your business. As I said, after this program, I've got some good bonuses for you. I'm going to take you through what we call a PAS system, which is a profit acceleration software, which will print out a roadmap for you for the next 3 to 6 months. So this is really, really important. On that will pick up how important this particular lesson is there, and concentrate on that in your roadmap. So, there's no right or wrong answers. If it's 2%, 5%, 10%, whatever you want to put in there, right? It just picks up that algorithm down at the end. On the right hand side, you have down here My Resources, right? We have a pre-meeting questionnaire, so get you in the right frame of mind for that particular lesson. We have a worksheet and workbook for each lesson as well. Okay, a lot of people will download that and print it out, or they'll just keep a file on their desktop. But have that open when you're watching the video and go through the workbook. It'll really reinforce those learnings. And then we have a post-meeting action steps afterwards. A little bit of action steps afterwards to work on, just to reinforce that learnings each time. Please use the resources, very, very valuable. Up the top here is a green section, right? Don't worry about that too much. It's green because it's an accountability sort of metrics for me. So if I go to the next lesson that's coming up in week 2, which is the 3 lead generation mistakes, okay, you'll see that these are blue. When I do click on that one to download, it'll turn green. Okay, so it's just a little bit of a qualifier for me to know that you are doing the action steps going forward. Now, I have picked 5 of the lessons that I think are really, really relevant in this particular market. We do start off with market dominating position. That's positioning yourself in the market. So what's your uniqueness? What makes you different? What makes you separate from your competition? So it's really, really basic stuff, but really, really powerful to put into your business, because then you will stand alone and you'll stop competing on price, and your marketing will get a lot better, or what I say is you'll get a better bang for your buck, right, for your time and your money you're spending in your marketing. The second one is about lead generation. We're all trying to do lead generation, getting more people into our business. So I've got a few mistakes and how to overcome them. We go into a little bit of financials, because as you would know, cost of doing business is going up continually. So cash flow is a big issue for a lot of businesses out there. So I'll put some cash flow in there, but also some tips on how to get better profit in your business as well. It's not about turnover. In some cases, it's about the profit you make and the money you're putting in your pocket. Then we go a little bit of a content marketing plan. I get business owners reach out to me and say, I have no idea about content for my marketing. Right? I'm on Facebook, I'm offline, in networking events. So we just talk about putting a little bit of a content marketing plan together, and then we go into how to increase transactions, customers, revenue. Because if you can increase that turnover, that revenue, and you're managing your cash flow and your profits, then your business will excel and you'll have an exceptional, massive growth within your business. So coming back to the lessons, as I said, watch the video each week, right? Play out 100%. Try and allocate at least 5 hours a week just focusing on this, and that might just be watching the video, putting some action plans, and then implementing it in there as well. Remember that there is always support around you, so if you do get stuck in any way, then please reach out. Now, in the top right hand corner, you'll have a button that will connect you to the group meeting, the live session each week. Okay, so you just got to click on that and it'll connect you to the Zoom session. Right, there is a countdown for the next session that's coming up. So if you do miss a couple of sessions, or it might not be a good time to get on that live session, and you've got some questions, email them through to me. I do have an agenda in that live sessions. Part of the agenda is those questions and answers. So I will bring your question up there. Then you can watch the recording. Now, I will show you where the recordings will be held. I'll go to another group because we haven't started the live session, so I haven't got a recording for this one in particular. But if you go to your lesson after the recording or after the live session, you'll see under the group session there'll be watch the meeting recording. You just got to click on that. It'll come up and the recording will be in there. So, as I said, if you do miss the live session and you want to have a look, then just go to that lesson, and underneath the group meeting will be the recording button there that you can watch. Business is just a game, so enjoy the game. Hope you get some really, really good strategies out of this program, which will really, really help you. I am here to support you, so if you do struggle in any of the lessons, or if you do need some personal, help in specific things within your business, then just send me an email. We'll be able to catch up for a quick Zoom session. I just want to help you through this journey. But look, enjoy the program. I have, as I said, picked some really, really good strategies that will really, really help your business excel out there. Look, take care. Enjoy the program, as I said. Play the game of business. Play it well, and you'll get results. So I'll see you within the program. Take care, and we'll see you soon.